Hi everyone, welcome to Game On Live channel. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your support and your love. It means a lot of me, and today I'll be telling you about my favorite beauty tools, the one I'm using every day and the one I don't use that often but I still love them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the very first item, the one I love it so much and the one I have at home right next to my bedside, it's this little guy. And it is kind of like a steamer and the humidifier. I got it as a set from the Best Buy, and it was coming with a real like a big humidifier. It was coming like a one set, but the big humidifier, I was using it for a long time and I started using it right away. This little guy I didn't like really took any advantage and I didn't use until like couple last months. I pulled it out from the storage and I decided like give it a try. So I read a review, I watched the video how to use it, and to be honest, I fall in love now. I have it next to my bedside and I'm running it as a small humidifier. Also, my favorite feature of this item is the steamer. Like, you know, when you have to put some mask, the deep hydration mask, or clean your skin, that's what I do. I set it as the facial steamer and I kind of like put it like little far away from my face and steam it. Then I apply the mask and stuff, and it works so good. Like, I really love this item. So yeah, you can use it as a warm towel, facial steamer, and the humidifier. I use it only for two, like facial and the humidifier. I don't really warm up any towels, but as you can see, there is a little container like a water tank. It doesn't fit that much, but it's good for one use for the steamer and couple of hours for the humidifier. So I'm really happy with this item, and I feel like sorry that I didn't start using right away once I got it, but I do use it now. I do love it. It's pretty small and good looking, so give it a try. Maybe you're gonna love it as much as I do. So the next item is the Gua Sha Scrap. I know maybe I pronounce it wrong, but that's how I pronounce it. Like, you can use it for the face or for the body. Most of the time I'm using it for the face because, like, you know, like for the body you have to spend a lot of time, and I don't really have that time. But for the face it works so good. I've watched a lot of videos and a lot of reviews for this item and like what it is in general, and I decided that it's pretty helpful and what they say it makes sense. So the way you use it, you kind of like on your skin. I'm not gonna show it on my face because it has a lot of makeup, but if you want to do it on your skin, you just grab it like the way it's comfortable for you and you kind of like scrap it off. You don't just like do this way, but little by little you kind of like scrap it off, and it like works. It works so good. Like, if you use it on your face, of course you don't have to go that hard, but you can see right away how your skin is getting pinkish and every muscle is being like in tonus. So yeah, I love this item. I got it from the Amazon, and sometimes I'm using it on my hips after I put some scrub or stuff. So I really like. I decided to get a metal one. They have a plastic, but I don't know, I thought that the metal I can get more use of it and I don't need to replace it constantly. It's easy to wash. So yeah, I've got this one and I'm happy about this item. So go ahead, try it. Maybe you're gonna like it as well. I'll have a link down below. So when the quarantine started, we wanted all to look beauty, but the spa and the beauty space they were all closed, so we had to take care of ourselves. So for me it was necessary to take care of my nails, because I hate when my nails look messy and it makes me so mad and I feel so dirty and like, I don't know, I don't feel good when my nails doesn't look good. So this was necessary for me. This is the, oh, it's kind of dirty, but it is a Stylex nail set. This is a new one. I've got it when we went for my home country for the trip like 6 months ago, but this is a very good brand. I've got it, I don't remember how I got it for because it was kind of a gift from my sister, but this is the best brand. I've got the other set like for 9 years and I would still keep using it, but these nails for the cuticles, I don't know, some of my household members, they were using it for the obviously wrong purpose, and they kind of like, the tip of the scissors was broken, like it was square, not sharp, and some of other item I just lost. So I felt like I have to renew it. And so when I went there and my sister asked me like, what do I want for the gift, that's what I wanted, so that's what she got it to me. And yeah, it's a necessary item for me to have it, and it helps me to keep my nail clean and neat. So that's what I'm using not daily basis, but for sure weekly basis, and I love this set. So this item is pretty, so the next item is pretty extreme, and you have to be very careful to use it and consider all pro and cons. So this is the micro needle Derma Roller. I got it from the Amazon and I love it. I keep it in the original, the plastic case that it came, and as you can see it came like this, and I love this item. It works for me. I like it, especially if I don't feel well and you know you want that extra beauty. That's what I use. I replaced this roller like I think like already 2-3 times, because it says, as I'm not wrong, that you have to replace this every 2 months, but I feel like more safe if I replace it every month. And you have to clean it with the alcohol right before you use it and right after you use it. So that's what it is. You cannot use it also every day. I'm using it only like once a week, maximum twice a week. That's like pretty extreme. I'm trying to really use it just once a week. So yeah, I like this item. It works well for me, and I had to do a lot of research and a lot of reading, a lot of reviews before I purchased this item. Because you know, after all, it's like little needles that goes into your skin. You have to be sure what you're doing. So yeah, I was looking for this one like for at least like a year to get it, and last year around this time when the quarantine started, I knew that I cannot go to my cosmetologist, so I decided to get this one, and it really works. It really helps, and it helped me when like during this wild time maintain my skin and keep it like as beautiful as my dermatologist would. So I really like this item. I'll have a link down below, so you do your reading, you do your research, and make your decision. If I'm sure that you're gonna like it, but you have to make sure if it works for you or not. So the next item is kind of like a roller and the massager for the face. It's a Yimon brand. I don't use this one that often, but I use this one all the time. It's on my vanity desk, and after each like a nighttime, the hand cream, the moisturizer application, I use this one. I truly believe and I really see the result that this one works so good, and this one really helps. This, as you can see, there's like a little like on off, there's a vibration. I never use that one. All I do is just like roll on my skin and on my like bone cheeks, on my forehead, and that's enough for me. So I've got it from the Amazon. I'll have a link down below. I think that they were run out of it last time when I was trying to buy it for my sister-in-law, but I'll see if they have any similar. As you can see, only one thing that I've lost, this little like ring stone here. It has on the other side, but it's not an issue. It still works so good, and I'm not planning to replace on this item because I don't feel like I have to. It's still like it holds pretty good. So yeah, I'm really happy with this item, and I'll keep using this one. So the next item is also the messenger for the face, but I'm not using it that much. As you can see, it's like this one. The brand is Flawless. I got this one like long time before I got the other one, but I don't know, for some reason I never use this one. I always, if I even use this item, I use this roller. A roller works for me much better than the other one. As you can see, it also has the vibration mode, which I don't know, it's just like so useless for me and I never use it, but yeah, it has it. I like the feel of the stone of this roller. It's like so cool, and it doesn't get warm up that fast, so that's what I like about this item. But on the daily basis, I honestly use this one more. This is the little guy from the Sephora, and I don't know, it's just like much more comfortable for me, even though it's so worn. As you can see, there's like cracks and stuff, but this one works much better for me. It's so tiny and so pretty, and I don't know, if I would choose between this and this, I would definitely choose this one. It just like, it just works for me better. I don't know, maybe you're different and you're gonna like this better, because we're not same, and that's what makes us great. But I love this one a lot, and this is my favorite little guy. So yeah, but this one is nice to have on your vanity desk. This one nice to have in your purse if you're traveling or something. I have them both, and they both make me happy. I forgot to tell you, with the steamer, the first item that I've showed you, there comes like a small set for, you know, like those, I don't know how you call it, the squeeze, like to clean your skin. If you have some pimples and stuff. I don't use that set. That one looks so extreme to me, and the edges of the tools are pretty sharp, which I don't feel safe to use it on my skin. I don't want to damage my skin, but I still use that kind of tool. The one I got from the I got it from the Target. It's a tweezer man, and yeah, I use this one a lot. The edges of this item is so like round, and they're not sharp at all, so this one is so safe for me to use it. I use this one all the time, and when you use it, it doesn't leave those marks on the skin. So yeah, I like this item, and I do use it constantly. I don't squeeze. I know you cannot do it at all, to squeeze your pimples and stuff, but after I use that steamer, I do use this one, and it works good for me. So this next item is the dry brush. I've got it from the from the Amazon long time ago. The first time when I was trying to lose weight, like when I was a kid, I was always like a little overweight, and when I came to USA, I was trying to lose weight. So this one I was using like on the dry skin to brush it, and like to make all my lymph work, and like it's actually reduced the appearance of the cellulite. I love this one a lot. So this one is pretty old, and I'm trying to keep it clean, and I'm cleaning it constantly, but as you can see, there's like a little glaze that start to worn out, and it's actually not dirty, just like some paint or makeup. But I still love this brush. I was trying to find something like this, something good, and that's gonna hold well, because this little brush is at least like 4 years old. I've got it so long time ago, but so far I couldn't see anything that looks this good or it has this good review. And exactly this item that I have here, they don't sell it anymore. So yeah, it's a Earth Therapeutics, and I don't know, I really don't want to get rid of this item. I really like it, and as long as it holds, I'm gonna keep using this one. Also, I like the handle. It's like a rubber based here, and it's like it gives you so good grip. But yeah, I really like this item. If you can find this item somewhere else, just please share the link with me in my comments. I'll be happy if you do that, because I really like it, and yeah, it's a good one. So try it if you can find it, and share it with me. So the next item is kind of like a beauty items, and the very first one is the beauty blender. I do use it all the time, but mostly I'm using it for my concealer. Before I was using it to apply the foundation, and it works so good, but after some point I start to use a brush for the foundation, and it works better for me, so I switch it to the brush. And I still keep my beauty blender just for the concealer and some spot that's hard to reach with the brush. But I do love this one. It's actually needs a good wash, which I'm not that good. I was using it for the foundation, and I was washing it all the time. Once I start using it for the concealer only, I kind of suck at washing it, but I know that I have to do that. So yeah, I like my beauty blender, and I do use it not as much as I used to use it, but I still do, and I still love it. and yeah, I'll keep using this definitely. So as I told you, I start to use brush for the foundation, and this is the brush. This is the Tarte foundation brush. I was actually watching some of the YouTubers video and she was using this one to apply hers, and when I see the foundation applies so good and smooth, it blends well, and I decided to give it a try and it worked for me. I think that everyone has to try this one because the way it applies your foundation, it makes it flawless and there's no like extra. It blends so well, so I cannot have enough of this one. I'm planning to get one of these for my sister and my sister-in-law, so they don't struggle applying makeup, because sometimes it can be pretty tricky, you know. You don't want to look like, you don't want to people notice that you have a foundation. You want them to think that that's how you are, that's how your natural beauty looks like, right? So I really want to give this one to them, and I hope that they're gonna like it. So the next item is my powder brush, and it's Sonia Kashuk brush. It's a large powder. I do use it to apply my powder, obviously, and it works so good. This one is so soft and fluffy, but at the same time it's pretty dense and it's not that flimsy. Like, I love this one. The feel on my face, and it does pretty good job with the powder. It's like a baby kissing you, you know. So I got it from the Target, I remember, and it was pretty affordable, around like $10. Also, I like the color of this brush, the black and gold, like the combination is so nice, so I do love it. I use it all the time, and I definitely recommend it for everyone who is looking for the good, affordable powder brush. So the last item, but not least, this is my favorite items, and I'm using them almost every day whenever I need to use the makeup. This is the brush powder brush set. I got it from the Essenials Glam, and I love it so much. This is her pretty current launch. I believe they came out last September, somewhere around that time. So I've got it right away, and they're so beautiful. They wash well, they apply well, they're so soft, they hold up pretty good because I do use them every time, and they still are in the good shape. The other set I'm trying to get it from her is her nude, the base. They are kind of like a cream color handles. I love that a lot. And this one, you see, it has like a little marble pattern, so I love it. And the little ring stones on this side, and on the other side there is the purpose of the brush and the brand Essenials Glam. I love this one, and don't look that they're dirty, because I was applying some makeup before making this video, so they are little dirty, but that's what they were, just like doing their job, so they must be dirty. But I'm so happy, and I love it. Like, they're so soft, but they're so dense, and I love them, and I'm so happy that I gave it a try, because, like, you know, sometimes you think like, why would you buy the whole set of the brush? But this one, all I need. I don't need any more. But I am so happy about these brushes. I have a link down below, so maybe you can go ahead, check it out, and give it a try. But I do love them. So guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Today wasn't easy to record, because I don't know why, but I woke up with a very bad mood. I didn't wake up on time the way I planned. My morning didn't go as I planned, so I was pretty down. But once I sit down here and start recording my video, it kind of put me together, so I felt so connected, and I felt like I want to do that. That's what makes me happy. I love playing with my makeup stuff. I like playing with my beauty items. So yeah, thank you for being there for me. It means a lot, and at this time of my life, that's what keeps me together. Of course, I love my family, and they're being so supportive, but I needed something else to do, and that's what I decided to do. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support, for your views and subscriptions, and I'll be more than happy to make more of this video. Just let me know what you're interested in and I'll consider filming that kind of the video. And thank you again. Be happy and see you in the next one. Bye.